Every offseason, coaching staffs appraise their personnel. In some cases, that could mean a position change for some players. Sophomore Nick Newman is a product of that, moving from safety to linebacker. And with the likes of Jimmy O'Grady and Nick Sigmund out for the foreseeable future, that decision made last winter is beginning to pay dividends this fall. Nick Newman arrived at Liberty University in the fall of 2013 out of Battlefield High School in Gainesville, Virginia. A jack of all trades, Newman played a little bit of everything for the Bobcats, and being such a versatile athlete, the Liberty coaches had to find out where he would fit in best as the recruiting process developed.
I think he's a heck of a ball player. I just don't know what he is. If he's a defensive player or an offensive player. And Nick and I communicated a lot during the season. There wasn't really a spot open at a position, whether it be linebacker or safety, where he is now at linebacker. And after the season, during the December recruiting, I went up and saw him and called Wimbo right away. And I said, I think we need to take a good, long, hard look at this guy.
Like most of the athletes that enroll at Liberty, their faith takes center stage. And with Nick Newman, it's no different. Newman credits the integrity from assistant coach Aaron Stamm and the ability to talk about his faith openly as two of the deciding factors to play for the Flames.
Coach Stamm was always straight up and honest with me, just like all the coaches here. And I really liked about him and all the coaches, and I liked the way Coach Stamm was godly, and he was the only coach that really spoke to me about, spiritual and just all three, spiritual, physical, mental, just making that a better person to me when I came here, so I like that.
Newman played in 10 games last season and made 12 tackles. And as the coaches prepared for spring practice, they had a need at linebacker and decided to move Nick there from safety.
He was open to it. He played it a little bit in high school, and so he's really bought into it. I think in the spring he kind of fell in love with it as me and him met at the end of spring to see what he wanted to do. He really wanted to stay there, and so now we're here and we're really excited that he's playing well for us.
Newman has flourished since his move to linebacker. He checks in this week, tied for third on the team with 27 tackles. And last Saturday at Indiana State, the Flames coaches awarded him their Defensive Player of the Week, thanks in part to 8 tackles and as good of a pass breakup as we've seen this season.
But funny, I told Coach Wimbo on the headset after that, I said, hey, thanks for training him on the back end, because those skills that he displayed on that play was a direct product of training as a safety and understanding some stuff in man coverage. So other than that, he's a really natural guy.
Nick will be making his second career start on Saturday when the 20th-ranked Richmond Spiders come to town for homecoming. For Game On, I'm Alan York.